Let's have a look. Is it official? It looks official.
Get in there!
Very suspicious. Okay. What's going on here? Ah, I see the problem. I've been a bit silly. Okay, hopefully this works. Come on. Hey, nice. Right, sorry about that, guys. Had everything set up apart from selecting the game to record. Okay, Friday, fight night. Brucey, you with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
Yes, we are, guys. Okay, they changed a lucky spot yet again. So it looks like we're roughly back where we used to be. Lucci, how you doing, my friend? You with us today? Ah, slightly responsive. Good lad. Very nice. Give us a wave. And a big old dance. Oh, no. It's not. Ah, that's all I wanted. Cool. Right. Let's stop pressing stuff and messing stuff up. Let's get involved. Managed to do about 15 minutes in the lab earlier. Just having a look at some GIEFY stuff, trying to familiarise myself. Worked on 2 little combos and figured out what GIEFY's fastest
Here comes a new challenger!
Of course, we're starting off with jewelry.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Everything you have!
So, let's see how we go. I will have to land just purely for defense one of these days.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shows the overhead.
A bit too early there.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw.
Okay, grab.
Taking stock. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Goes for the command grab. Knockdown.
Nice. Okay, fairly even on well.
Fantastic reaction there. Throws him. What's next? They block the overhead and... Alright, what's coming up next? That drive impact is blocked. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. Burnout activates.
KO.
Player KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
This player seems to have that typical jewelry combo that a lot of people have.
Blocks the overhead. The next round is beginning. What's going to happen now? Gets a risky buff in. Lots of through-hop bank and plenty of avenues. Brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to plan him with a pile drive. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
Very nice.
Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. The Fuha's stock to the brim.
She's got 3
Look
balls.
for them to turn up the heat now.
Yo, went through
Super
my
art on
load.
deck for both fighters. How they approach hits them with a stop and bop. Baits out the low kick. Check good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Looking to plan him with a pile drive. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that?
Myself in burnout.
Gotta do better than that. Player 2, what a finish!
Very lucky there. Let's try and hydrate.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it
Just
left
got
to
away.
grind out the win?
Final round! Fight!
Let's try a neutral jump. See if that does anything.
Who's going to steal this win? Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Excellent block. Dangerous range here. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. More
That
fuel
is
to the
all
fire.
we need to go.
Cook them up. Expect to see some fancy stuff as we're near the end of the round. What's next? Connects with the
Dash
throw.
grab.
This
Very
is
nice.
gonna hurt. Looking for a hole. Player 2 has overhead. And yo, what super hit. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Ugh, take all the throw
Very
connects.
nice.
Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back. They are done.
Just as I dashed.
Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Okay. We made some silly mistakes there, but I get the feeling we're not going to do too well here. So today I want to try and not do one and dones, but we do need to make sure it's sub one, at least close to our skill level. That seems a little bit out.
Here comes a new challenger.
Bad connection mirror match. Let's go.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Everything you have.
Let's do this.
Take on all of you.
Round one. Beefy GIEFY mirror.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That overhead was a bit obvious. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The command grab doesn't make it. Well, they managed to escape the combo, but they can't let their guard
Very
down.
nice.
Takes a trip. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Nice.
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate.
That's gonna be death, sure.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Oh, talk about overextending. One chance here may end this match. Player 1 needs to hold out.
Those damn
Player 2
cheesy knees.
takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Okay. Maybe able to learn something here. Japanese Zangief.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Uses the target combo as a filler. You've gotta be mindful of reach. It hits them with a stop and block. Target locked and scoop. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach it,
Got it.
just goes for it at this range. Closing it out with a super art finish.
That's gonna
Nice and
hydration.
clean. Taking no prisoners.
I usually
Last round,
despise
people.
mirror matches,
Both
but I
fighters
love
gotta go
GIEFY.
all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
The overhead denied. From upstairs, hits them with a stop and block. Target locked and scoop. Both fighters are raring to go. Player 2, this could lead to some big damage. Taking chunks out of each other here. Looking to follow up after that target pump. Sets up with the jump in. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Okay, here we whip. They're wide open.
That's crazy.
Real test of nerves here. Looking for it. Had it all planned out.
Damn, we can really learn a lot from that.
Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Okay. Demotion. That's unfortunate. I'd like to go again though. That was a lot of fun.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Uses the target combo as a filler. Gutsy play with the grab. Jumps up. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 has the life lead. The super armor does its
That's
job.
awesome.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Life lead is opening up, but that is down to the wire.
They knew it was coming.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Okay, very patient GIEFY.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Decides to meet them in the air. Jumps up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Anti-air drops him. Reads the command grab. Okay, creating some space here. Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Denies the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Target locked and scoop. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Ooh, what a smart throw! Handed just goes for it at this range.
This is your last drive! Let's go!
Did not miss that chance and takes the round!
Yeah, we gotta be careful because he
Last
can do
round,
that to
people.
us
Both
instantly.
fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight! Round!
Yeah, well, let's try and get it.
Starts things off with a jump in. Anti-air in the clutch. Jumps in. There's the soup with the lip hack your bags. We're
I
going
meant to
to
go like that.
Siberia. What now? Nothing stops this train. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Maybe a jump.
Both sides getting ready. Super to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Looking for the jackhammer.
Very nice.
Oh, here we go. What are they gonna do? Drops them hard. Drops them from the air. That's gonna leave them rattled. Gets the side. What?
Damn it,
They
they
gambled.
did.
No way they did that.
This is
Screw
gonna
cow
kill
driver.
me.
With the it's
Such a
enough.
shame.
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
It's gold. They may have just leveled up with us though. Damn, that is a shame. Okay, good thing is, if we have been demoted, we should find some easier competition in theory. Let's do... where is it? This one, isn't it? Welcome. Okay, just quickly. 12 minutes. Good stuff. Okay. So far, I haven't got the chance to land the two things I've been working on. But that's fine. I'm not specifically looking for them. Damn, what's going on here? Anyone in the lobby? A few people at the cabinets.
Here comes a new challenger!
God, it's Jamie. That's fine, we'll still laugh heartily.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
The top player is here! I'll take on all
Okay,
of you!
Pink Jamie,
Round one!
aka Jamie.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Gets a chance with that jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for an overhead.
Oh, it's
All
broken
right,
off.
what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down.
Yep.
Their drink level
Maybe I
up
was
to
just
4.
pressing down,
All
so-
options are on the
I
table.
can take them.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Uses the parry. Impacts a no-go. So they break KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep
So
the
that
pressure
crouch and
on.
light kick is Geef's fastest move, which is unfortunate.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big, low, reaching heavy.
Okay, got a block low against Jamie.
The fighters continue to check each other in the early going.
Apart from that time,
Jumps up, hits him with a stop and bomb.
just gotta press that button when I see the red stuff.
Looking for a chance. Jump. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Uses the target combo as a filler. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Hold your breath. A quick breather. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of
Is that
death.
because he parried?
Breaks through with the throw.
That's really not cool.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Yeah, definitely one and done this guy. See you later. God damn, I've no idea what you do against a Jamie. Let's move on with a big smile. Well, I suppose you can't see him smiling under the crow mask.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay. What's the frequency tonight, my friend?
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Oh yeah, we got promoted. I guess that's because we got the one with the Zangief.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Stands firm and blocks the driver. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. No good up high. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. What are they thinking here? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Decides to meet them in the air. The command grab doesn't make it. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Not shy with the grab. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. He jumps. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Oh god, this is tense. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. This is a prime opportunity.
Okay, that one is quick.
Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Oh, it's just no point staying away from Ken if you've got no.
Goes for the jump in, just hits him with a stopping bomb. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. How will this impact things? Player 1 has a slight life lead. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They back the opponent. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 holding on to that. They were right to be on guard there. We have super arts on deck. Oh no, they're stunned. Going in. Player 1 is dominating this match.
Okay,
Big move, what a smart throw. Hold your breath. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chance.
I knew it was waiting for that.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Oh, fuck it. Do you know what? Very aggressive Ken. Let's try again.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks him with the projectile. Parries the attack and both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? All right. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. What's the play here? Throws them to negate the block. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. This is a tough spot. Trying to read each other here? The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Next hit will end the round. Heading into the end game now. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure
this
on.
should teach us a bit of patience in theory.
Immediate jumping.
Excellent.
They
Didn't
piled
hit
up
him
the
if he
knowledge.
jumps.
Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Big throws. A quick breather. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize the hits them with a stopping block? Loses the gauge for a super art. Triple jump right hit. Good damage option there. Going in. Player 2, were they baiting them into that? Looking to plant them with the pile jump.
Mario goes
Good
through
instinct
fireballs.
suspend reach. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Are we going to see a comeback? There's a burnout. There you go. All the throw connects. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Closes it out.
Actually got a kill against
This is the
game.
final round.
Very
Expect to
impressed.
see some fireworks.
Damn it, I should have made
Adds a bit of OG spice there. Heavy punch sends him flying. On a razor's edge. What are they plotting now?
Second, this one
It's just started. It's anyone's
should
game.
parry.
Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive.
Eaton. Very
So,
kind.
what's next? Their ad brushes that off and keeps going.
Shit, it just walked
Uses
off the
the
screen
gauge for a
and hit
super.
that.
Triple jump right hit. Good damage
Yeah,
on.
that's actually coming back.
What now?
Shit.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation. Finds the
Okay,
target.
jumping was silly.
A
But he
jump.
did get full combo, which is
That
nice.
shrugs that off.
Mate, how many times you can
Target combo into. How did they read that flow? Switch sides. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Wow, reads the counterattack. Okay, here we go. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Then parry. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Target combo into. Good parry. Can this drive bring them back? This is it.
Get it,
Horrendous
Gabe.
grab. They are done.
Silly.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No
Nice,
way
so
we
lost
could have
like
called that.
300 points tonight. Excellent. But again, I somehow completely forgot that Lariat goes through projectiles. So the more you play, the more you learn. Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
We may make this the last fight.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in
What's
this
this
fight?
guy called Suck Weasel?
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Gets a chance with that jump.
Cross up.
What are they thinking here?
And again.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner, trips him up, throws him down.
Very nice.
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach
so
or
annoying
bait
that
each other
they-
out? Burns the drive gauge.
Secondary parry. Maybe we
Both
can
sides
as well.
backing off to form their game plan.
Yeah, Sandblast isn't full screen.
Trying to read each other here? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
KO.
And the throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They block the overhead and jumps, grabs them.
Very good grab.
Neither of them willing to back off. Jumps up, decides to meet them in the air. Bending that drive gauge. Rising uppercut. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drop. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 will read the jump in perfectly. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. No! Critical arc out. Closes it out.
Yeah, he hadn't even set up yet. That's a bit silly.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Hits the drive. The last Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up! In with the toss-up! Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Blocks it. What are they gonna do? Player 1 with the lead. Can this drive bring them back? Player 1 needs to wait this out. Crowns them from above. Throws that off. Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Seemed like he flopped that mix up attempt a few times.
Whips. They're wide open.
Oh, he's burnt out getting
Light
deep.
goes to the air. Sets up with the jump in.
This is rough.
Vulcan blast. Will this change the round? Close range projectile. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? There's a burnout. Ugh, take a seat.
KO.
Down to the final hit. Who's gonna hit? It's over.
Yo, we actually got a
Player
full
2
big eye.
clinches the win.
Pro
But that could've
wrestling
been
for a
anyone's game.
planet.
No way we could have called that.
Fuck it, let's go again. Challenging Luke, but it seems on our skill level.
It's not
Just
over
gotta be
yet.
careful of those
Let's
mix-ups
believe it's
or
time for that
cross-ups
run
and
back.
shit.
Jump. Gets the jump in. Scrapping it out up close. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Trying to figure out who will make the first move here. Both sides looking for an opening. Taking stock. Will that drive impact be punished? They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Snares! Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Genuinely wasn't pressing the button.
Jumps up, KO.
That's there.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They block the overhead, and how will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nails the anti-air. Awesome! Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Manages to block the jump in
They
attack.
can't block it all because he will grab.
Grabs and throws him away. Scrapping it out up close. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate. It's a good spot to use the super. Just goes for it at this range. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. One chance here may end this match. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save. Tries to make something happen with an overthrow. KO!
Balls, you bastard.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Okay, should have spent more than 15 minutes in the lab. Very unfortunate. But we'll never know who the better player was. Okay, guys. You win some, you lose some. Very unfortunate. Still though, hella fun, and that's why we're here. Yeah, you will see a proper episode of this with a bit of editing the second Saturday of every month. But apart from that, it will just be the live streams on a Friday. We definitely need to try and get to gold before Akuma drops, which I think is on the 22nd. But then everyone's going to be Akuma then. So, yeah. What's that? Like 2-3 weeks to get better? But that's enough for today, guys. We're going to head over to Twitch now for a bit more Tekken, because getting your arse handed to you for half an hour is never fun. But a lot learned today, so we'll see how we get on. Finally, guys, I hope you're well. Thanks for watching. See you again soon for a little more Morba-Live.